long time no see, and I'm really sorry about that. I also apologise for this voice that I currently have, but I wanted to get back to YouTube because it is the beginning of a new quarter, and what better time to start than the beginning of a new quarter. So before I get into where I've been and my plans going forward, let's quickly run over what I'm using in this plan with me. So I am memory planning the week of the 3rd of November 2025 in my A5 wide Tilly journals. That's my shop inserts, using this autumn days kit from Plannerface, which was also the July 2025 mystery. It should be back in her shop in July. I do PR for Plannerface, so you can use Tilly to save 10%. And that does mean I get a discount for printing her stickers. But if you've been around here for any length of time, you know I PR because I love Anna's stickers, not because I get something for free. But yeah, I am using a few day extenders this week, primarily on Tuesday, Wednesday, to do my favourite thing, which is a outside double box opening up into an inside double box. One of my favourite things in the world. We did a quiz night this week and we won, which was incredible. I never win quiz nights, so I was very grateful. What else happened this week? We started baby sensory classes. We have one more term, so up till May this year we will get, so we've got 6 more of those, and then Bayla will have aged out of them, which is really, really sad. What else happened? We went and viewed a house, but we decided it's too much work to rent out. But we've actually leant towards the whole renting out thing being too much work, full stop. And we're going to invest our money in a different way, we think. But we haven't quite decided 100% yet. And that's kind of all I have to say about this week. It was generally a pretty standard week. I miss being on maternity leave. I am back at work now. That is partly where I've been, but we'll get into that in just a moment. The foil bundle I'm using is also from Plannerface, so you can use Tilly for that as well. It is an autumn leaves foil bundle in gold foil, and the underlays I'm using are from, so the patterned ones are from my shop that are down at the moment. So they are the grid in rose gold and the paint splatter in red, and over those I will be layering some Scribble Prints Co. rose gold and red bougie, which you can see going on just as I speak. I think that is everything that I used for the base of the spread. I did, of course, pull out my stickers in my Plannerface reusable sticker album and also make my own scripts. So yeah, I think that's everything. Next up, let's talk about my voice. So it was the Great Planner Getaway last weekend, which is sort of a week and a couple of days since that now. And during the event, I started losing my voice, and I thought it was just that I was talking more and I was chatting and stuff. But no, I was getting laryngitis, and it is still not gone away. I haven't been able to speak properly for 10 days now, I think it is, which is just ridiculous now. So yeah, this is day 10 of my voice being abnormal. I felt so poorly last week and I ended up not going to work on Thursday and Friday. To be honest, I had TMI, I had an infection that I shouldn't be going to work with. Let's just leave it as that. So I didn't go to work Thursday, Friday, which are my days in clinics. So yeah, but I feel really guilty about not going, partly because if you are in the UK, you'll have heard probably that junior doctors are striking again next week, which includes me. And yes, I will be striking. So I feel a bit bad because this Friday is Good Friday. So I'm only going to be in clinic one day this week, and then next week is striking. So in 3 weeks, I'm going to have done one clinic day, which feels awkward. But yeah, oh well. So yeah, I've got really bad laryngitis. I've been sleeping loads, and to be honest, I don't even know if this video is going to get up in time. It's not. It's meant to be up in half an hour. It's not going to be up on time. But no, I changed my upload days, didn't I? To Tuesdays and Saturdays. I'd forgotten I was doing that. Anyway, changed my upload days to Tuesday and Saturday, so it will be up on time. But yeah, so that's partly where I've been. Honestly, I think I didn't realise how much prep I had to do for the Great Planner Getaway, because not only did I have my stall, but I also did one of the workshops, which personally I think went really well. Obviously, haven't had any feedback yet, official feedback, but people were really nice about it on the day, and people, somebody has tagged me in an Instagram story actually today, being like using the skills I learned, and I love that. So that's great. But I don't think I registered how much work between that and the shop there was to do, whilst also settling back into going back to a full-time job. So unfortunately, YouTube fell by the wayside because it just, something had to give, and the easiest thing to give was that. And to be honest, I didn't get everything I wanted to do for the stall done, so I'm glad I gave myself a step back. However, that being said, I do hope to come back and also get a bit more caught up on Plan With Me videos, because we are in November of 2025. We're posting November Plan With Me's, and it's basically the end of March. There's 2 days. There's today and tomorrow. No, the day this goes up is the last day of March. So I'm at the beginning of November. So basically the end of October. So I've got November, December, January, February, March all to do. So I'm 5 months behind. I worked it out earlier, and I'm hoping for quarter two to do 3 videos a week. So that will be Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday uploads. I upload at 6 p.m. UK time, which obviously, yeah, is earlier on in the Americas, and probably the next day in Australia side of the world. So that's kind of the plan. And if I manage to keep up with that, that will get me, by the end of the quarter, I'll be about a month behind, which is where I'd like to be, because that gives me time to make my scripts and things. But to be honest, I haven't made scripts in a while, so that's something I need to catch up with. But yeah, it's okay. I will get there. It's just going to take time and energy that I didn't have in quarter one. And to be honest, I've set myself quite a lot of goals for quarter two. If you want, I'll probably talk about those in another Plan With Me, maybe even Wednesday's Plan With Me, because that's not even filmed yet. Whether that, or Thursday, sorry, I'm so used to uploading Monday, Wednesday, Friday. It'll be Thursday's Plan With Me. I will hopefully in that chat about the 14 goals that I have set for the quarter, but a lot of them are either like carry on doing this, a couple of projects, a couple are like general routine things, but a couple of them are also like very fun related. The only businessy one I have is getting back to regular YouTube uploads. There are some other business things I would like to do in the quarter, but they didn't make it to the goals because I didn't want to have too many, especially because one of my goals is to take intentional rest and leisure time, and like another is having family days out, and another is having dates. So like I don't want to overload myself. I want this quarter to be like about getting back into routines, and about like having those days and family time and that leisure time. So I didn't want to like put too much on my plate, but there are some goals that are on the sort of back burner that might become part of the quarter if things are going well and I feel like I've got time to work on other goals. So anyway, this ended up as a tangent that I will talk far more about on in hopefully in Thursday's Plan With Me, though to be seen whether I actually have time to record and upload that before Thursday. It is Bayla's birthday on Monday, like a week yesterday by the time you're seeing this video, a week today, and she's having a party on Saturday. And I don't think we really realised it was 2 weeks after the Great Planner Getaway. So we haven't really done anything to prep for it. And that's one of my goals, because it needs to be a goal because I need to prioritise it this week. But hopefully like that will be a goal that is done by the start of next week. It's also my birthday in April, which is exciting. But anyway, the long and the short of it is I think I underestimated how much prep there was to do, because I was like, I'm not making that much more stock because most of what I'm taking is stock I already have rather than new stuff. But I didn't even finish making what I'd have liked to make, and stuff things. But yeah, it's gonna be cool. I'm feeling all right about it. I'm pleased with how much money I made. I have another stall. I'm sorry, I'm going to apply for another stall they're doing a 1-day shopping event in September, and although it is my sister and my brother's birthday weekend, I'm going to apply to have a stall there. So hoping to do well there as well, and also wondering whether I might get some orders for planners for January start, which would be exciting because I might like pre-release them there, because I don't generally release planners until October, but I haven't decided whether I'm going to release them in September or October yet. Speaking of new planners, it is nearly so. My April new release is always planners, but I do have some things to release in March. For my March release, which will probably be, I'm going to chat to the person who does my listings, and see when we could potentially get those up, because they're already made. It's stuff I took with me to the Great Planner Getaway. But yeah, so lots of exciting things coming. So we'll have 4 new sticker kits, 3 of which are like standard, like normal sticker kits, and 1 of which is semi-exclusive art. And I think I am the only person in the UK who has this art. It's one of Clip Art Kits' like semi-exclusive kits, and there are 5 of us, I believe, and I think the other 4 are all in the States, but don't quote me on that. So I'm really excited for that, and it is cat themed, and my cats feature in it, and I love it so much. I'm literally obsessed with it. I'm going to use that for their birthday in August, or the anniversary of their gotcha day, but that is Halloween, so probably not, because that will be a Halloween kit, so I'll probably use it for their birthday in August. What else have I got to say about where I've been? The Great Planner Getaway was absolutely incredible. I will do another voiceover about that. In fact, that's what I should start. I should start a list of voiceover ideas, because I've already said 2 in this video. If you have anything you'd like me to chat about in these voiceovers, do let me know in the comments down below, because I do like this like chatting about topics sort of thing. And obviously today's is a bit more all over the place, because it's like where I've been, plans for the channel, etc. So let me know in the comments, do you think I should try and do 3 videos a week this quarter and get a bit more caught up, or would you rather I skipped several months and just, didn't push myself and do 3 videos, just did the 2 videos a week and just skipped a load of Plan With Me's? Let me know, because it will be like December Plan With Me's will be in April, so it's quite a way out, but we will get like closer and closer. But I do always want to be about a month out, because that is what works best for making my own scripts and stuff like that. I haven't made any of my scripts for, I think, from the middle of December onwards, so that's going to be a bit of a task, but that's okay. I'm kind of looking forward to the challenge, and I'm looking forward to this planner being finished. I do actually also have my off-camera planner, which is even more behind than this one, and I'm debating whether I want to do that or not, or whether I just want to focus on like filming these. But the problem is, and my junk journal / my bestie journal, because they're kind of what is filling me with joy now, is my junk journal and my bestie journal, rather than this sort of sticker planning, just because I like the freedom of it. And whilst I do still love this form of planning and I want to keep it for memory keeping, I'm also a bit like, but I don't feel like doing my off-camera plan at the moment, so maybe I'll just park it. But then for something I'm not really enjoying, it doesn't seem worth like having, because I've got kits pulled out, and I've actually pulled out the stickers for all of the weeks other than the scripts, so it feels a bit wasteful either way, either to not use those stickers I pulled out, because there's no way they'll go away and I would just end up binning them, because I'm awful for that sort of thing, or alternatively I put the kits back in, and then like I've wasted that like time and energy picking out the kits and stuff. I don't know. And sorry, or I waste the kits doing something I don't really want to do and don't really feel like I'll enjoy. Let me know in the comments down below which you prefer. I really do apologise for this voice. This will be the same for the next video. And actually Friday's video is going to be my cycle 3 bullet journal setup, because I did film that. I haven't filmed my April / cycle 4 setup, and that is basically because I ended up doing most of it last night. And when I say I've done most of it, I've done like the functional bits of the spreads, and I still need to sit down and do the decoration, which is absolutely fine. I also really love what I did for I have a few quarter 2 pages, not very many, but 1, 2, 3 spreads worth, so 3 double pages, and I really love the like style I went with, so I'm definitely gonna have to pull in the bits of that I love for my next one. I'm leaning more away from like PT florals right this second in time, and towards like using more washi tape and doodles, but I think I probably will go for a floral PET for May, because April showers bring May flowers. I feel like May is very floral to me, and then maybe in September I'll do another like doodly one. But let me know, what sort of bullet journal setups do you want to see me do? I am actually doing this voiceover all in one take, because to be honest, I don't have the energy to not. I have had a nap today, and I would really have liked to take another one, but unfortunately the way Bayla is feeling better, she had her first doctor's appointment for being poorly this week, because she has the same thing I have, but it's more dangerous in kids because their airways are so much smaller. So she had some steroid basically to reduce that inflammation and reduce the risk of her, not being able to breathe, because it was quite bad. She was quite stridery on exertion, and bless her, she absolutely cried through the appointment, and she was like, yep, definitely sounds creepy. So yeah, And it was quite nice because the GP knew my husband, and my husband came with me to the appointment. So, like, he knew we were sensible beings, if that makes sense. But yeah, that was her first GP appointment. That wasn't routine because obviously they have a 6-week check. But she's had one visit to A&E, which was a head injury. So obviously I had to go to A&E, and she had a scan about it. So yeah, definitely was an A&E trip. And her other appointments have been at the hospital. She had like some testing for her cystic fibrosis carrier status, just to double check she didn't have cystic fibrosis, which she doesn't. She is a carrier. And I don't think I ever finished that story. But the long and the short of it is it's actually my husband that's the carrier, which is really unusual because he is Asian. He was his family are from Calcutta. So like cystic fibrosis is a Caucasian disease generally. So for him to be the carrier is quite shocking. Like the likelihood of us both being carriers, I think mine was like 1 in 25 and his is like 1 in 40,000. So the fact that he was the carrier and not me, we didn't believe from the NHS test. So we got a private test to confirm it. So yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Very strange things. Very strange things. But yeah, I have blabbered on for 16 minutes. I don't even know what I've said. I think I've sort of explained my plans for the channel. So Monday and Wednesday plan with the Tuesday and Thursday plan with these, and Saturday other videos, either reading journal or bullet journal or kit lineups, that sort of thing. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I've put it in my plan, but do you want to see a flip through of my Q2 and cycle 4, aka April setup? Just like a flip through, chat through what I've done and why I've done it. It is in my schedule at the moment, but if that isn't something people want to see, I will change it out. I really like the what I've gone for, so I'm really excited to share it. I think it's really cute. I think that's pretty much all I've got to say, and I'm showing you the leftovers now. I'll do a nice little foil wiggle, but that's all I've got for this video. Don't forget to comment, like down below, all that kind of jazz. YouTube will currently be recommending my playlist with all of these plan with me's and a video it thinks you will enjoy. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!